He's the man who stared at goats, I think.
Time to play the game.
Oh crap!
Time to play the game.
It's time to play the game!
Haha.
It's opening. Wait, let me enter gamer mode.
Yeah. Put the sound up to get the feeling. Nice.
I need to get faster at opening the game, but here it is.
Do it.
I'll play one life, is the thing. Thing is that I am too good at video games.
Yeah, incredible.
I am too skilled. An epic gamer.
Mad skills.
I'll do the thing where I have a good chance of dying right away. You can catch them from the right, like, usually you have to exit the thing as they're entering it, but you can, if they're coming from the right, you can catch them first. Which the demo from the game, you know, when the game just kind of plays itself while it's waiting for it to press start, uses this, which is basically the developers teaching you this. Like, it's almost certainly a glitch, like it happened initially by accident. Doesn't make a lot of sense that you can do it from coming from the left but not from the right. But they apparently thought it was an interesting mechanic and just left it because it's in the demo, like they programmed it.
Yeah, it's intentional.
So they kept it. A lot of stuff happens like that where people just finally gamers as powerful as me. Let's do battle. Yeah, I'm not especially good at video games. There aren't any games that I'm like crazy good at.
There aren't many games you are crazy good at?
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't have any games that I say like, wow, I'm so good at that game. Like, I don't have. I don't know.
yeah, generally good at games, like better than me. I'm generally bad at least.
Yeah, but you know, neither of
Normally
us have.
mediocre.
Yeah, but neither of us has like a game that we've like focused a lot on being really good at. Probably the competitive game that I was best at ever was like Melee when we used to play it a bunch.
Melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried Melee. Yeah.
But
That was like
we were never like good at Melee. We never like used.
Yeah, you were.
uh,
Yeah, you were better than me, and you couldn't like stand up close to a pro, probably.
yeah, not even like the lowest level of people who play competitively, because
Yeah.
we don't really incorporate, like, we can wave dash and do an attack, you know, like we can like do that once, but we can't really incorporate that effectively into strategy, like,
Yeah.
because we just never played like that. I never
We don't
wanted.
have a scene like here to make us play like that. I guess that do influence something.
Yeah, you need like competition to get better. Like you can only
Yeah.
be slightly better than your best opponent at a competitive thing.
Yeah, I do think so. Yeah, and you have your brother.
Yeah.
Had your brother, and then I.
Before he died
You had you actually? Yeah, after I died.
from
And I had
from
you.
losing too bad at Melee.
Yeah, and I had
I-
you.
I
before
just-
You died from losing too bad at me. You died.
I just killed him by just being too epic, and I beat him using Bowser, and he just never recovered from that.
I remember when he played game with us, and he was not familiar with the brawl character.
Uh,
And then King DDD, I used King DDD, and he was not at all familiar with what King DDD did. And he was surprised with every move, and he couldn't. The madness, the mad.
although, like the first time I played Smash 4, I was winning every fight because like my friends who had it and like played it more regularly because they had a Wii U. You know, they weren't like super serious. They were familiar with the
Yeah,
game, but just from playing Melee a bunch, I was better at 4 than they were.
No, yeah, I the first time I played 4,
You won
I
a
was at the-
tournament.
I
forgot.
won a tournament.
Yeah,
like,
I forgot
and
you
I
had
was, my
an objectively
my-
better version of this. Sorry.
my hand was broken.
Yeah.
I had a what's the name? The carcass?
No, there's
No,
not
that's
carcass.
No, that's not carcass. No, that's not.
You know, your hand was like bandaged up.
Yeah, it was severely.
So
And,
yeah, because like
Yep.
Melee is kind of a faster version of it, so we trained at 100 times Earth's gravity. They had no chance. We
Yeah.
took off the weights, and our power was incredible.
And even with my hand broken, like I just was chill,
So you fell for a
being
second.
more careful with
Oh,
my
you
moves.
still, oh, okay.
So
I'm lagging again. Oh, that's weird.
that was good actually for playing with people who were at my level or less. So, yeah.
Mm.
And it was funny because I took in one of the, it was like 2 turns and then the final, and one of them that I won. Then the final was like the winner of the first championship and the second. That was kind of it.
Uh-huh.
And then the second one, I got the 3 strongest player in a row. 3 strongest players in a row, and and the final was with an NPC because like the other side of the championship.
Oh, that's not a really good format, is it?
No, it was by chance. It was not. It was sorted out.
Oh, you didn't space out because on tournaments, on like sports tournaments, finally back. Why does it keep happening? I don't know. I hope it's on your end and it's not happening for everybody. I like in tournaments, like they make sure that the first and the second best players don't play each other. So there's like tennis, an individual sport. They space out, so if it's like a tournament with 32 people, like rank 1 is going to play rank 32 in the first match, and rank 2 is going to play 31. You know, they space them out so they narrow, and only like the best ones like meets at the end.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Otherwise,
Yeah, it was.
like you can literally have a 32-person tournament where the 31st is second place, and the second best. Oops, I was out of salt and didn't realize. Yikes, I died. And the second best is eliminated in the first round.
Yeah.
So yeah, they usually have some kind of.
It was a fun thing.
Sucks to be ranked 32. Yeah, but it sucks to be 32